Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. Bruyere Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think
was killing.
Let's get this game going.
I was loose burns and shit. Shit, nigga got the ball.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up...
Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Nigga, catch the fucking ball.
Chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Grab down the middle. It's gone. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Offense penalty will cost him 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete.
Fuck, man.
Arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
Now here's the toss play. Will he score here? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has 4 points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Good try.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Motherfucker was tired the last time, dog. What the fuck?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here.
What's the God damn it, fellas?
They bring him down, but that's a good play.
You know it's a fucking run.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
It looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kurt, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Come on, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why you ain't got the fucking underneath? Shit, nigga.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He finds
motherfucker.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Pick the fucking ball off, man.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Quarterback drops back. And
good shit.
It's a turnover on down.
Good shit.
Stepping up there.
Chris, what a good job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down.
Come on, D. Let me nigga run like that. Where the fuck y'all at?
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker.
Nigga, why you running at a fucking angle like that? Stupidity.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's press coverage now from these DBs. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now.
Get that, motherfuckers!
He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a hard running there through a tackle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up 1st downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
Give me that.
Intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Give me that.
Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Trying to create here on the move. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at midfield. Makes the defender miss. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Let the motherfuckers one side.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Receiver in motion now. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the
Come on,
edge?
bro. What a fucking... What y'all doing?
The game moves the ball to the 20.
Fuck. Let that nigga do any fucking thing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient.
They get hard on the motherfuckers.
Position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his back. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Here we go.
Come on, bro. You got to play, bro. Fucking defense.
That'll be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him.
That nigga's in the fucking pocket, man.
Had nobody open. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
This motherfucker will miss a fucking tackle. Come on, bro. Just make the fucking tackle. God damn, nigga.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
3:25.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Snags a quick throw. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Some shit, huh? Bend but don't break, motherfuckers. Bend but don't fucking break.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Jackrabbit.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Fuck!
It's incomplete. The defense
Woo!
makes a big fourth down stop.
Shit, boy.
Design in his play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms.
That's a touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. He
He
dropped it.
And he chops it on fourth down.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Flair. Let's go.
The back's got it. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wow.
Nigga, why you diving and shit? The fucking ball is right on the money for your dumb ass. Shit.
This time enough for one more play in the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
Fucking son of a bitch, boy. Can't kick for shit. Fuck, boy. I told you, Jeremy. Fuck.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Come on, man.
Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Good shit. Nigga. Oh, okay.
As the third down pressure works. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Give me that.
The pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Texas. Wow, what a play. Defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Oh, come on. Let's stop playing fucking scary and shit. Fucking tackles.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nigga, you back there playing pussy ball, man.
Huge gain. Moves the ball to the 4-yard line.
Come on, bro.
Really good job here of converting by this.
Nigga, how you fucking don't undercut that shit?
Because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Hand off to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker...
Secondary, y'all fucking letting me down, bro.
Chris, a great ability by this...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, come on, bro. Fuck.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That's It's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half to try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with a toss. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Jet sweep receiver trying to find some room.
Dang, that shit had to work the whole game. I don't know why the fuck you doing that. Oh, motherfucking crazy. That shit ain't worked the whole game.
But give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing in.
Come on, intercept the fucking ball.
Outside and prevented that from being a big play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Ah, should they? I left that shit too open.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Defense spends their second
take them
timeout to try
buddy.
to regroup. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Come on, bro. You got to jump, dog. You letting that dude beat you off the line like that, bro.
There, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Come on, bro.
The defensive pressure
this nigga did a 360.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. 4th down at the 46, good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout.
Thank you. About fucking time you play that side of the fucking field.
He's got some open field ahead. That's a pick.
Thank you. That nigga been testing you on that side of the fucking all fucking day. Your ass been getting beat.
Back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Fights through a tackle.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to
Didn't run the ball in your ass last time.
After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Toss play to the running back going left.
The fuck?
In the clear at the 25.
Come on, bro. It's got no fucking hole in, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's see what that's about.
Y'all try to jack me, man.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Saving this nigga.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here.
What the fuck is this, bro? That's some fucking bullshit, man.
But a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
This is some fucking shit right here, dog.
Penalty makes it 1st and 20.
Oh, look.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing.
About fucking time. What's wrong with you, motherfucker? This is some shit, man. 2 fucking holding calls in a row. Bullshit.
Yeah, as big as it gets. Conference championship on the line.
Nigga, and I ran the ball the same play all 3 times.
Everybody watching. What a game.
Shit.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been.
Well, y'all got to be the stupidest.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Fuck shit.
And this is
God damn, the nigga was wide the fuck open. Oh, shit.
But this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he lofts it toward the side.
Testing you again, nigga. They testing you again. Oh, shit.
Really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball.
Got him.
This one.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Run that shit back, huh?
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The corner is now playing a couple yards off the ball. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Go! Go!
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Good shit.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty
Hope it got to your ass this time, buddy.
No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Now they'll run it on the toss. Football comes out. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. Defense short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
So looks like they'll bring the
nigga. It's the motherfucker still almost missed that shit. Oh boy, I can't kick no fucking field goal for shit, man.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Caught quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot
testing the waters down there, huh? Keep testing the waters down there.
Dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Finds his man, has the first down. And the gain just good enough for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the...
The sophomore's got him for a sack.
And that nigga back there lost.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Pressure is coming. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure.
Oh, boy. Boy, back there playing, boy.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to...
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Texas offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here comes a handoff. It tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Good damn, dog.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport.